In this lesson, we will create a waterfall chart in Tableau. First, we will understand what is a waterfall chart. Then we will see an example, and after that we will implement a waterfall chart in Tableau. Let's start. So a waterfall chart is a chart through which you can easily display how an initial value is affected by a series of positive or negative values. So in this case, in the right image, you can see running sum of profit based on subcategories. So you can display the cumulative effect of multiple factors on a single metric. That is helping to identify the most significant contributors to the final result. So let us see an example to understand. Let's say you want to display the changes in a person's bank account balance over a month. So let's say the initial value is $1,000. The positive values can be obviously the paycheck, the salary, then the interest, and the negative values what it can be: entertainment, utilities, rent, and others. Okay, so these are the negative values. So in this case, what the waterfall chart will display? It will display a series of bars, each representing a transaction, right? Then the bars would be stacked on top of each other to display the account balance. That is the cumulative effect on the account balance. And the ending balance will be visible obviously in the final bar. So a waterfall chart will help you in displaying different transactions, in understanding that how transactions affects the account balance, if it's positive or negative. It will also allow you to identify where your expenses are so that you can reduce it. So you will now have a chart displaying this so that you can evaluate it properly to reduce your expenses and plan your finances easily. Okay. Now let us see an example based on our sample superstore data. We will display the running sum of profit for different subcategories of products. Let's see. So this was our Tableau. I'll create a new worksheet, double click, and I'll name it waterfall chart. Currently we have all these worksheets in our Amit _Tableau _ visual Tableau workbook. Okay, and we added a sample superstore data. Okay, if you want to list all the charts, you can click here like this. You can list all of them. To the next one you want to go to the previous one, you can go from here, and here you can list it completely. I'll click here and I'm back. Now let us create our waterfall chart. For the x-axis, we will drag our dimensions and measures. I'll go to the dimensions and I'll drag the subcategory dimension to the columns shelf and the profit measure to the rows shelf. Okay, so it created a bar chart. Right click on the profit. Here it is. Click create. Click calculated field. Now let's say mention this for the calculation. Okay, and here also under the calculation. Now the calculation is valid. So for each bar we are representing the incremental profit contribution of each subcategory, showing how each contributes to the overall profit. Now click OK. You will be having a new field here now. Drag it to the size shelf here under the marks. Right click here, sum of profit, click on quick table calculation and select running total. The appearance of the chart changed. Go to the marks pane and under this select the Gantt bar, and here is your waterfall chart. The symbol is also visible here because we added a calculation under sum of profit. So this is our sum of profit. Here and we added subcategories to the x-axis, and to the y-axis we added the running sum of profit ranging from 0k to 300k. Okay, this waterfall chart effectively visualizes the cumulative effect of sequentially introduced positive or negative values, making it easier to see how each subcategory contributes to the total profit. It also helps in identifying which subcategories are driving profit growth and which might be reducing it. Waterfall chart is useful for understanding the step-by-step accumulation of profits across different product categories. We added this calculation here, if you remember, minus profit. I'll right click and click edit. So we added this code, right, if you remember. Okay, so this was to invert the values of the profit measure. This is useful in creating a waterfall chart because it helps in visualizing both positive and negative contributions to the total profit. This is your negative profit calculation that inverts the profit values. This displays the negative contributions. So in this way, guys, we can create a waterfall chart. Thank you for watching the video.